Dalton. I never thought I would find 2 eyes and a heartbeat that would become my whole world. You walked into my life and just fit so perfectly. You are everything that my heart has always dreamt of, and God knew my heart needed someone like you. We always talk about how our relationship started slowly. It wasn't love at first sight, but man, after that 3rd date was I hooked. Basically already planning our wedding. You were the one. You make me feel like the most beautiful girl in every room. You make me feel secure and confident when I am tearing myself down. You make me feel like everything happens for a reason and hopeful that everything will always be okay with you by my side. You are my perfect match. I love being your teammate in any game we play. I love our chest bumps after we win. I love that you always give me a kiss when I get home, even if I am running around like an anxious, crazy person. I love that you are the calm to my crazy. I love when you turn your personality into a Karen to get what we want or deserve in a tough situation. I love how extra you are with cooking and preparing meals that we will all love. I love your voice when you say my name. I love that you agreed to let me get not 1, but 2 kittens. I love how much you love our boys. I love your mind, your contagious, happy soul, and your kind heart. I love that you always show me you love me without saying you love me. I have never met a soul who would speak my language as well as you do. Your eyes have become my favorite color. Your laugh, my favorite sound. Your presence, my favorite pastime. You are my safe place and my greatest adventure. You make my smile sparkle, my soul dance, and my heart twinkle in a good way. You make anywhere we are together feel like home. I know I'm not always sunshine and rainbows, but I thank you for always loving me, loving even the parts of me that are not easy to love. You have taught me that relationships can be easy. It doesn't have to be complicated, hard, and tiring. You are amazing at finding the sunlight on my darkest days. I vow to find the sunlight on yours. You make every difficult day worth it. I want your darkest days as long as I get your fireworks at night. You are my best friend, my anchor, and my relief. My travel partner, my confidant, and my biggest cheerleader. You are fiercely loyal, trustworthy, generous, and selfless. You make me laugh, challenge me, support me, and never let me forget how beautiful and amazing you think I am. You've helped me blossom into the woman I am today and have shown me that love is pure, magical, and everlasting. I promise to always support your dreams, to be your forever sporting event partner, and to always make the bed if I'm the last one to get up in the morning. Of all the places I've been and all the things that I've seen, all the feelings I've felt, nothing compares to loving you. I love you more than I did yesterday, but not as much as I will tomorrow. I choose you now and for forever, and I promise to find you in every lifetime.
You wanted to go first. I should have gone
Bang, bang!
That was awesome.
Thanks.
But I should have gone first.
No.
That was so good.
It's gonna be great.
I'll start to follow up. All right. Taylor, despite being good at writing emails, difficult texts. All right. Difficult text or caring comments, putting my deepest emotions into words is often difficult for me. Thus, I don't express deep emotions very often, nor do I tell you often enough how much I love you and adore you. Oh, it's gonna take a while.
You're cute.
With that being said, here goes my best attempt at putting words to the way I feel. You don't...
Do you want me to just read it silently?
Maybe.
You're doing great. It's okay. Take your time.
You don't let yourself see it because you are your own toughest critic, but you are perfect inside and out. You're gorgeous without trying.
You're gonna make me cry. Stop it.
You might have to read it.
Okay.
You're gorgeous without trying, and roll out of bed, throw on clothes, and leave 5 minutes later without makeup or your hair done and still be beautiful. You have the natural beauty that other girls dream of having. Couple this beauty with an incredible body, and you're truly perfect on the outside. On the inside, you're compassionate. You care deeply about your friends, your family, your students, and me. You're fun and goofy, and you know how to make every moment more enjoyable. The noises that come out of your mouth never cease to amaze me and also give me a good laugh. You are resilient, and even in the times of hardship or stress, you still come out on top. I tell you all the time that I'm obsessed with you, and I really do mean that. I can't blame Billy at all for wanting to wake you up every 17 seconds to say hi and get love and attention, because deep down, that's what I want to do too. When you aren't with me, I feel incomplete. Like if you leave the house without your wallet or...
You're doing great.
Suck
You're
at
doing
this.
great. No, you don't. You're great. It's okay. Take your time.
When we go somewhere, even if you aren't sitting with me or talking to others nearby, knowing you are around eases my mind. You have the magical ability to light up any room you walk in, and I'm so thankful that I get to be in that room so often. Fuck. I'm look like an idiot in every one of these pictures. As I stand here today, waiting to see you walk down the aisle, I'm filled with anticipation and happiness. You're the most beautiful bride I could have dreamed of, and I can't wait to hold your hands and promise to love you for the rest of my life. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner, for believing in us, and for loving me so completely. You are my rock, my inspiration, my greatest support, and I'm endlessly grateful to call you my wife. To get to call you my wife. We've had a lot of title changes in the past few years, from friend to boyfriend to fiance to now husband. I'm obviously ecstatic to be your husband, but still, I vow to be more than your husband. I vow I will continue to be your boyfriend, taking you on cute dates, dancing in the kitchen, and being silly like young love. I will continue to make you my best friend, the first person I call when something funny or exciting happens, venting to you or coming to you advice when I need someone to talk to, or even hanging out, shooting the shit. As for my new title, husband, I'm not as familiar with it, but I'm pretty confident that I can figure it out. Nevertheless, as we stand here just hours before we officially say I do, I have a few promises to make to you. I promise to cherish every moment we have, I promise to cherish every moment we share, to be present and attentive, and to never take our love for granted. I vow to grow with you, to learn from you, and to be a better person because of you. Home stretch. I promise to love you for not just who you are today, but for who you will be tomorrow and every day after. I vow to always be your hype man and to remind you of how beautiful and perfect you are, even if you think it's cheesy and roll your eyes at me. With all that I am and all that I have, I promise to love you for the rest of my life. You're my heart, my home, my everything. I love you, Taylor. Now and for forever.
Yeah, good. Good job.
I'm sorry, that was just trouble.
No, you're perfect.
All right.
Now we can have fun.
Now less deep stuff.
Yeah.
Who presents this couple to be married today? Guests, please be seated. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
We're good.
First, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each of you for being here on this incredibly joyful day. It's no accident that each of you are here. You're invited because you are someone important to Taylor and Dalton, and they're forever grateful for your presence. Now, the most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world the most beautiful and magical place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes so pure, so wonderful, that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For Dalton, this happened about 10 years ago when he and I met at WKU. Then about 3.5 years ago, he met Taylor, who's pretty wonderful as well. I've had the good fortune to meet most of you here today at one point or another, but for those of you who I've not met, my name's Hayden DeLozier, and I'm lucky to call both Dalton and Taylor very close friends. I've had the unique experience of seeing their love grow up close from day one, literally from across the hall. And in that perspective, I can confidently say that I know how deeply these two care for and love one another. I feel privileged to be here today among all of you as a witness of their commitment to a lifetime of love to one another, and am honored to serve as your officiant. Thank you guys. Taylor and Dalton are so happy to share this moment with all of you. They've known most of you for many years. You may have watched them grow up, gone to school with them, or worked alongside them. Because you are the ones who have supported them and know them so well, it is only fitting that you are the ones to share in this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. All right, Taylor, Dalton, let's not rush. We're going to take a minute in silence to let you have this moment with one another. A moment to allow yourself to feel the energy and embrace the emotion that is surrounding you. Let's breathe in and let it set in. Remember what today smells like, what it feels like. Sweat. Yeah, and for anyone that couldn't hear that, sweat. What it feels like. And what it looks like. Look over your shoulders at your guests, your people. Take in their smiles, their love for each of you. Recognize that they've come here to honor and celebrate your love for one another. So a little background on how we got here today. Just as the world was coming out of COVID, Dalton and I were roommates in Covington. One day he told me about this girl he met the old-fashioned way, on Hinge of course. He showed me her profile, and I'm fairly certain that the first thing that came out of my mouth was, Dalton, she's out of your league. But looking back now, we had no idea how beautiful of a person Taylor was on the inside, and how well the two of them complement each other. Over the coming months after they met, their relationship quickly flourished. From their first date at Wooden Cask, game nights at our apartment, brewery Wednesdays with many of the people here today, and all kinds of little trips and date nights, it became evident that they were the perfect match. Fast forward a little, and Dalton bought a house in Newport. This was the beginning of creating a home together, and provided many new opportunities and experiences that have helped to lead them here today. From home projects, Taylor's quite good at making lists, camping trips, pool days, Dalton's extravagant dinners. I'm confident Dalton's second love is cooking. Camping trip, hot tubbing in 0-degree weather, patching up bullet holes, late night AA walk, and of course, most importantly, adopting their 2 fur babies, Ralph and Billy. Taylor and Dalton have built a beautiful foundation for their future family. And as a third-party spectator to their developing relationship, it has been abundantly clear that they have found the person with whom they're meant to spend the rest of their lives. A couple quick notes on Dalton, just in case you haven't gotten to know him as well as I have. He's one of the most welcoming, easy to talk to, and kind people I've ever met. His ability to make others smile and feel heard is uncanny, even if it is the same dad jokes we've heard a million times. Dalton, your ability to make Taylor laugh will forever be important, as not every day of marriage will be as easy as today. Although my friendship with Taylor has developed over a shorter period of time, from day one it's been evident she is special in so many ways. Taylor's truly one of those people who will pause her day to make a difference in someone else's. She has an incredible gift of positivity and compassion. And in the words of Dalton, she's one of the most bubbly, big-hearted people and has an infectious energy that brings a smile to everyone around her. Taylor. Taylor, in marriage, there will be days when Dalton will need your support and the ability to bring a light to a difficult circumstance. Never lose that sparkle. I wish I could tell all of you a single story about Dalton and Taylor that summarizes their relationship and how they fully enrich each other's lives and the lives of each of us. But the truth is, there isn't one single event that is a complete encapsulation of what they mean to me, to each other, and to all of us. But what I do know is that they both care deeply and passionately for each other. They protect each other, they make each other laugh, and they will always do what's best for each other. Sorry, we got to do a mic switch. Now, I'm not married, so advice from me may not carry much weight. But what I do have, oh gosh, we didn't practice with the mic ahead of time, so we're figuring that out as we go. But I do have 3 wishes or maybe requests for each of you. First, I encourage you to grow, both as individuals and together. You are both some of the brightest and most well-rounded people I've ever met. Continue to look for new adventures, take new risks, travel the world, do all of this together and support each other. Second, I encourage you to continue to date each other. Keep the same excitement and energy that you feel here today. Live life to the fullest with each other. Laugh at each other and with each other, even when things get tough. Love each other on the best days and the hardest days. Love each other as much as Ralph loves Kroger bags.
Yes.
Lastly, I encourage you to have fun. Have fun tonight, have fun tomorrow, have fun for the rest of your life. I know how happy you both are when you're with each other, simply enjoying life. Always look for the fun moments and keep each other smiling, especially when it isn't easy. All right, now hold each other's hands tight. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that, countless times, will wipe tears from your face, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help to hold your family together as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Now it's time to move forward with an exchange of vows and a mic swap. It's time to start the next chapter of the Taylor and Dalton story. We're gonna wipe some sweat off?
Yeah.
All right, we can refresh.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Okay, we're good.
All right, so it's time to start the next chapter. Let's channel our love and send it their way as we observe their marriage. I, Dalton, take you, Taylor, to be my wife.
I, Dalton, take you, Taylor, to be my wife.
I promise to be your partner in adventure,
I promise to be your partner in adventure,
to support you in chasing your dreams,
to support you in chasing your dreams,
and to celebrate every milestone with you.
and to celebrate every milestone with you.
I promise to stand by your side through ups and downs,
I promise to stand by your side in ups and downs,
to face challenges together,
to face challenges together,
and to create a home filled with laughter and love.
and to create a home filled with laughter and love.
I choose you as my teammate,
I choose you as my teammate,
my confidant,
my confidant,
and my best friend,
and my best friend,
today and every day.
today and every day.
Taylor, will you please repeat after me? I, Taylor.
I, Taylor. Shit.
I, Taylor, take you, Dalton, to be my husband.
I, Taylor, take you, Dalton, to be my husband.
I promise to be your partner in adventure,
I promise to be your partner in adventure,
to support you in chasing your dreams,
to support you in chasing your dreams,
and to celebrate every milestone with you.
and to celebrate every milestone with you.
I promise to stand by your side through ups and downs,
I promise to stand by your side through ups and downs,
to face challenges together,
and
to create a home filled with laughter and love. I choose you as my teammate,
my confidant,
and my best friend, today and every day. Now, two people do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength, which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating here today. Please join us in a group vow. Will you, who are present here today, surround Dalton and Taylor in love, offer them the joys of your friendship, and support them in marriage? If yes, please say we will.
We will.
Nailed it.
Woo! All right, Taylor, Dalton, it's your turn. Dalton, do you take Taylor to be your wife, to live together in harmony, to love her unconditionally, to be open and honest with her, to protect her and choose her every day for the rest of your life?
I do.
Taylor, do you take Dalton to be your husband, to live together in harmony, to love him unconditionally, to be open and honest with him, to protect and choose him every day for the rest of your life?
I do.
Dalton and Taylor will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. At this time, Dalton will receive the rings from the mother of the bride. Rings are a precious metal. They are also made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your new chapter together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love never ending. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Dalton, place the ring on Taylor's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my deep and unconditional love.
as a symbol of my deep and unconditional love.
I promise to devote myself to you,
I promise to devote myself to you,
to honor and cherish you,
to honor and cherish you.
as this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end,
My love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
All right, Taylor, place the ring on Dalton's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my deep and unconditional love.
as a symbol of my deep and unconditional love.
I promise to devote myself to you,
I promise to devote myself to you,
to honor and cherish you,
to honor and cherish you.
as this ring has no end.
As this ring has no end,
My love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Dalton and Taylor, having pledged your love and promise to one another today in front of your friends and family, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dalton, you may kiss your bride.